We're going home one day.
Where is it?
That's it. Here we go. Right here.
That's not it. Wait. That's it.
Drive time. Well, good morning and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. Okay, good morning, everybody. It's drive time. Let's get in here. Good morning. Thank you for being the best part of 980 WDDO. Well, let me turn this down. All right, welcome aboard. All right, let's see who we have aboard this morning already. Chandra. Everybody say, hey, she's Chandra. Chandra Combs, she can cook, collard greens, dressing, all that stuff. She got this little pressure cooker looking thing. I don't know what it is, but I'll call in next. Chandra Combs, good morning. Shanita, nobody can say her name like her. Shanita Johnson. Good morning, daughter. Good morning, Katina Collins. Love you much. Monica James. Good morning, baby. Love you. Good morning, MZ Rouse Robinson. Good morning, Caressa. Caressa, how's all the patients doing? Caressa Cully in Danville, Virginia. Audrey Harley, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Dr. The one and only Dr. Dallas Anderson. Don't forget, that is our new Obamacare agent. She's going to put a number up. You know, anybody that needs health care, call Dallas Anderson. She is incredible. All right, so we want to do that. We want to make sure we do that. Good morning. The General is on. That's Wilson Rashawn Pierre. Beverly Gatson. Good morning. Shanita, I just tried to call you. Shanita Jones is on. Pauline Alves. LaShania Rouse Brown. Good morning, LaShania. Listen, they are just as incredible in person as they are online. Good morning, Amzie Rouse Robinson. Leah. Good morning. Juanita Williams. Good morning. Tamika Lorada. So we got to do that part. Right. Tamika Lorada Walker. I'm Sanita Rose. Good morning. Good morning, Yvette Richardson Sailor, all the way in Charleston, South Carolina. So faithful. Love you. Thank you so much. All right, listen. LaShania, good morning. Thelma, proud mom. Hey, Thelma, what's going on? Terrell Davis, who's full of shade, as always. Rachetta Henderson, good morning. Pauline DeAdrius, listen, want to share with you. Good morning, Eloise Jefferson Hall. Keith Stevens, good morning. Shayna Bloodworth Dixon, good morning, dear heart. Listen, our prayers are out this morning. Really need your prayer. They are part of our drive time family, and that's DeAdrius and Rachetta Henderson. They're very faithful members, but they're very faithful to drive time. Their baby went to be with the Lord. So we want to pray for them. Will you please send them your love real quick? That's Rachetta and DeAdrius. Their baby went to be, had a short assignment, very short assignment, and went back to be with the Lord. So we want to send our love out to them real quickly. Please do that for me. They are the best. They're loyal, faithful, and we want to send love out to them this morning. Will you do that? Will you do that? All right, that is DeAdrius and Rachetta Henderson. Please send your love. Their baby went to be with the Lord. A very short assignment. Whatever the Lord ordained for the baby to deposit in this earth, it has been done. All right. And so thank you, Eloise Jefferson. Send my love and prayer to Rachetta and Elder Henderson. Juanita Williams, thank you. Angela Aaron over in Jones County. Good morning, baby. I love you. LaShania sending her my condolences to the Hendersons. Hey, Lakia McCassell, I love you, baby. Angela Aaron, love you, sweetheart. All right, let's send our condolences and love, sending love and hugs. Thank you, Dr. Dallas Anderson. Y'all are such a powerful family. Terrell Davis is sending her condolences to the family. Thank you. Shayna Bloodworth is sending her prayers. Shayna Bloodworth Dixon is sending her prayers, all right, to the family. Thank you. Let's send our love, your support, your prayers. Let's see who we have. To Jacqueline Hawthorne, good morning to you. Good morning. All right. Tamika Lowrider is sending her condolences and prayers for the Henderson family. Thank you. Cece Hampton, thank you. Praying for my family. Richard, thank you, Cece. Good morning. Amzie Rouse sends her condolences. Shanita sends her love and deepest. Wow. Thank you all. Cartina Collins is sending her condolences and love. Good morning. Sure. Lena Jones. Good morning. Sure, y'all back? All right. Tasha Smith. Good morning. Good morning. Praying for the family. We're sitting, looking on you, Deidris and Richetta. Loving on you, Deidris and Richetta Henderson. Praying for you. Sonia Mallory. Praying. Thank you. We're sending our loves and prayer out to Richetta and Dion Henderson, who baby went back to be with the Lord, had a very, very, very short assignment. That assignment has been completed, but our hearts and their heart, and we want to mend with them on this morning. All right, good morning, Faye Smith. Good morning. They're getting ready to board. All right, y'all have safe travel, Charlena, on y'all way back. All right, Lashania Rouse and Mr. and Mrs. Henderson, please let me know if there's anything I can do, and it's done. Thank you. That is just incredible. Wilson Rashad P., I love you, my brother and sister. Praying for you. Whatever you need, let us know. Tamika Houston, good morning, drive time, sending love and prayer for the Henderson family. Vernice Hall, thank you, Vernice. Thank you all. Prayers. Tasha Smith is sending condolences and prayers. All right. Kiasta Harp, thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, love and prayer to the Henderson family. They are faithful, loyal. I mean, you can't find it. They're committed. And so we want to, we thank you all so much for sending your love and your prayers out to the Henderson family. Pauline Aves, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody do me a favor. Stop and hit share now. Faye Smith, how you doing? All right, stop in here. Antonio, thank you, man. Thank you. Lionel Boone, thank you. Condolences and prayers. Love you. Good morning to you, Lionel Boone. Antonio, good morning to you. They're sending their prayers for strength and comfort. Audrey Harley, thank you. Y'all are amazing. I really mean that. You're all amazing family that we have here at Drive Time, the radio station. It's just a big radio. We want to be the largest radio family in the world. All right, we can make that happen. Let's be committed to things and let this happen. All right, gonna get the calls going, but we wanted to do that. We love them. We'll be going back over there today to check on them. All right, Sienna Garner Hiller, good morning, all the way in London. Okay, I want to make sure I said that right. Sienna Gardner Hilaire. She's in good morning. She's tuned in from London, England this morning. Y'all, is it your first time on? If so, LaShania have something to tell you. Take it away, LaShania. All right. Thank you, Cynthia, for sharing. Let me tell you something. I had a chance to go. LaShania, I'll be talking about that later. Amzie, something that I'm going to laugh about later. But I want to thank you all for supporting them. Amzie and LaShania, the family, they are nice people. They really are. They're just as incredible in person as they are online with us. And man, I was there at the homegoing service of Amzie's sister yesterday, and it was amazing. Thank you all. Thank you for allowing us, me and Bishop Scott, to be a part of your family. Thank you for allowing WDDO to be a part of your family. And listen, I was there at what we didn't sit because we had to stand because we were social distancing and had on masks. Good morning, Faye. Thank you for your prayer. And Diane Hammond, thank you so much for sending your love and prayer. And man, I was looking over and listen, you saw nothing but WDDO fans. I'm telling you, they was fanning outside under the thing. But they were fanning, and I was like, that's us. You know, I had my name on it, Bishop Scott name. I was like, wow, this is great. So they are, listen, they in this full. They are really in this. All right. Norma Cox Wiggs. Good morning. She said, man, y'all are incredible. CC, LaShania Brown, and Amzie Rouse Robinson are just beautiful and kind people, always supporting. Yes, they are 100%. That's why they fit right in. What's up? All right. Jontavia Smith. Good morning, Jontavia. Welcome aboard the Glory. Everybody hit share. I need you to hit. It's going to tell me. I need you to hit share. I want to reach your number today, but I can only do it with you. Jontavia, welcome aboard. If it's your first time, let me know. Jen Jackson is on. Good morning, Jen. You win with Jen. You can't miss this. You probably see it. But all right, 478-250. Let's get juicy in here. Miss New Jersey. Let's get started. 478-250-1444. I love you all. Thank you for being the best part of 980 WDDO. Antonio Jackson, get on with me real quick. Antonio Jackson. Last time I asked for that, I was in trouble. All right, listen, I need some co-hosts for the rest of the week. If you'd like to co-host, put it up now or send your number to 678-800-3976. It's going to be a co-hosting for the rest of the week. That's 678. Put the number. Oh, I usually have to work today. I have to work. 678-800-3976. All right. If you would like to co-host with me, let me. Mary Ann Durham, good morning. Okay, Jen, give me a call. She said, "Stop, Apostle." Jen. Hey, Jen, give me a call then. 478-250-1444. Got a great show. You all make this show. You don't know which way it's going to turn. Yesterday was incredible. I actually go back and watch this stuff. I do. You guys are funny. I thought it was me. But I don't get a chance to read all the comments that you all be putting up. Dr. Dallas, Terrell, Bishop Don Scott, CC, Lionel Boone. Y'all pay attention. Nevy, my God. Good morning, Carl. You on the air?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. This is Amzy.
Hey, Amzy, what's happening, baby?
Nothing. I just called to say thanks to you, Bishop Don Scott, and our Dry Time family. Y'all are amazing.
Wow.
This is a wonderful family to be a part of. The love that was shown to me, my family, during this time was amazing.
Yes.
It was amazing. And I just thank y'all so much.
Oh, Amzy, you deserve it. You're so wonderful and so faithful here, and we appreciate you so very much. Now, I do have a question, though. I'm going to be a little shady. You probably know where I'm headed, right? Do you know where I'm headed?
Let me see where you're going with it.
Amzy, why you want to see where I'm going with this, Amzy? Amzy, why you want to see where I'm going with this?
Because it was like, I know we talked about them fans. Oh, yeah, I had me a handful when I got out my car. And I was passing them out.
I love it. I love it. I really, really, really do. But listen, now, was that your husband sitting next to you?
Of course.
Well, you introduced me to everybody but him.
Well, I thought he was walking behind me, but he wasn't.
No, he wasn't walking behind you. But while the funeral was going on, he was sure holding on to you.
Of course. I'm his good thing. Okay.
Well, Amzy, your son, that was your son and your nephew. That was Caden.
No, both of those were my sons.
Both of them were your son?
Yeah, one of them is Landon's father and Caden and Christian's father.
Wow.
Those were my sons.
Wow. It was almost like Ebony and Ivory,
Yep.
White and black. I didn't know
okay.
I didn't know both of those was your son. They were so nice.
Yeah, both of those are my sons.
Wow, you have an amazing family, and wasn't it a beautiful service though?
It was, and thank you for looking out for my pastor. And I was like, what's going on? And I was like, oh my God, Apostle at the funeral, taking care of people.
That's what I do. I have to.
No.
Yeah, I have to. And I was watching and I'm like, okay, we got to do something. So I jumped in and make sure he was all right. But that's what we do. That's what we do. We serve. We're here to serve.
I said, that is wonderful. I said, look at Apostle. You know the family they had didn't really know who you were. They just seen your name on the paper. And when I went over to my sister's house, she was like, "What that man? Sure look nice. Wait a minute, hold it, wait,
The light
wait,
skinned
wait.
one. Talking about the light skinned one.
That's a niece, the one with the long nails.
Oh, yeah, she was. I said, she was looking at me.
Yeah,
She was looking
yeah,
at me like that. I said, oh,
yeah, yeah. But I told her, I said, wait a minute now.
did you
I
tell her?
said, First Lady don't play that. I said, I'm with First Lady.
Baby, she was on me. I was like, well, should I look at her? Every time, I was like, okay, all right. Okay. I didn't know what to do. I got nervous. I was like, should I run or what?
She said, what, who was that?
She said,
I
she
was
said I
like,
was
wait.
good looking.
But I told her, wait, hold it. I'm with First Lady. I mean, First Lady. I'm with her. We don't play that.
Wow.
No.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Don't look in the eye. Don't look at, don't look.
Look, 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 listen to the radio, and you can hear. That's
Oh,
it.
this is what they said to me. They said to me, they says, oh, we've been waiting to put a face with that voice. I had about
Oh,
6 of them tell me that.
really?
Yes, they said we've been waiting to put a face with that voice, and so I took down the mask just a little bit, and they was like, "Oh, I think they joined the Cougar Club yesterday."
Okay, now. We, we, we might have some. We might have some new listeners this morning.
I think we do. As a matter of fact, we have a lot of new ones, but they were so nice to me, and even everybody was just from the funeral guy, the tall guy. He was like,
Yeah.
"VERTISE ZEROZIER," and I was like, "Oh my God, how did you know it was me?" He says, "Your voice. I knew your voice." So thank you for letting us listen. This is what me and Bishop Scott do. We support and we
Yeah.
love on every. That's why we're such a team because
Yeah.
for taking care of God's people, that's what we do.
Well, y'all are awesome. I'm telling you, I told Shane we was talking, and I said, "Well, Shane, they were just amazing to us." I said, "She didn't have to do this." I said,
Oh,
"But he was there." I said, "He was
oh,
there." I said,
yeah.
"He didn't have to do." I said, "He was there."
Now, let me tell you what got me though. I'm glad I drove my truck
Oh
and
yeah,
not my Porsche because I know he's gonna have to go in the wilderness.
look, look. And I and I looked down at them shoes. I said, "Why would he wear his bare shoes?" I
What,
looked
what,
down and he
but listen, I didn't know I was going. I didn't know we.
It's in the back of the. Oh, I forgot you. You ain't not from here. I said, well, it's in the back of the church. It could be sitting up in the parking lot. It's in the ruins.
I didn't know we was going down back down. I didn't know we was going down by the river though. I was like, when the funeral car came and he says follow me, I was like, where are we going, brother? And he started going back in the woods. I was like, where's my gun? Where's my gun? I wasn't taking no shoes or nothing. I should have run for my life. I wasn't taking no
Oh,
shoes or nothing.
oh, I looked down. I said, now, why would he wear his Burberry? They in this school back and all this
Well,
stuff. Like,
no, mother, if I would have known that we was gonna be back there going hiking, I wouldn't have worn my Burberry shoes. Shauna, your mama's on my shoes, ain't she? Oh my God. But Amzy, we love you so much. Anything y'all need, even after, we don't want to just be there to the point. We're friends beyond that point. So whatever you need, even after, let us know.
thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Wow, wow, I love
Yeah,
Bishop Scott talking about Berry shoes.
look, you can. Yeah, when you walking back down, I was like, oh my God, look down. Like, why would he want to go back here? Look, I'm glad. Look, I'm glad we got laid after the rain. Cause none of us would have got back there if it was raining.
When the truck got stuck, I got worried. I was like, "Oh Lord, I'm in a 4-wheel drive, so I'm like, we go we gonna get out of here. We got to." I just did not know, but I'm glad I was there. It didn't matter because it was
Yeah,
just with you. I was just happy.
yeah. But I don't think back there when it's raining in that mud. Oh no, you don't want to take nothing back there, not even yourself.
Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna ask Lashana you something when she called. I got a question about something that I got a question about. All right.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Tell
look,
me
look,
that. What?
look. It wasn't about that one that was standing up there with that thing in their casket. Dude.
Emsy, what are you talking about, Emsy? What are you talking about? I don't
I,
know.
look, I don't think nobody at that funeral missed that. It was like, I thought he was going to turn the casket on. I'm like,
What
what
was
is
it?
this now?
What
But
it was a thing of crown, royal crown.
listen,
Was it?
listen. Robin Fleekland and pulled him to the side and said, young man, may I ask you what you put in that casket? He said, he said, yes, sir. I stayed up last night rolling some tin.
I thought I was gonna pass out. When that thing hit the bottom of that casket, that boom, I saw. I said, "Wow, are we gonna be mooning from the grave?" I was like, "What the?"
He said, I stayed up rolling tennis and she like course I wrote the thing. I'm like, oh, so you know me, I'm talking. I told his mom, I said, well, I guess Reggie realized that he had put all his tennis and his coins in there. So he went and started knocking on her like, you don't open the door. He said,
Oh, that was a moment for me, baby. I was like, "What just happened? Is that Apple Roy?" What?
oh, so glad that Robin Figler, because I'm like, what did he put it? I don't know. I'm like, listen, I was so happy. I said, break my, I stayed up all night rolling corn. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, dude, he must have had a mama, but he said, really? I just gave her all my I'm gonna go ahead and knock on that too. She open the door
Oh,
again.
baby, I want to say, baby, you already know, baby. I said, what is that? And I heard the thing hit the bottom of the gas and boom! I said, I got to put under the picture, baby.
You know, like everybody ready to get away from that. That don't look
Oh, God. Oh, Em, you got me rolling, girl. You crazy. All right.
I feel like I was just laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. I was just laughing. This boy is
Oh,
crazy.
baby. This one time I was like, Lord, thank you for this mess. Thank you, Jesus.
Man, I thank
Thank you.
everybody. Everybody said, Lord, thank you for the mask cause we would have been rolling that cause I was sitting over there just laughing. And then when he walked back up there and started tapping on us, I said, what you realize? You realize you put out your money in there? You want to open the door and get
Oh, and boy, he got in that
back.
he got in that Lincoln Town car and left like yeah and didn't. That's him. That's him, right?
He was behind us. I told my husband, I said, please pull over and let him go around. I said, he probably ain't got no insurance. He said he ain't got no job. I said we gonna have to use our insurance. Please let him
Oh, baby, I
go.
said, baby. Okay, she said, Mama, get off the phone. Girl, get off. Oh, listen, I'm telling you, you all are the best people in the world.
Yeah. I know. I got to call him. I said, because we're gonna have to laugh about this after, because he ain't gonna tell me he didn't see that boy
What?
put that thing.
Baby, let me tell you something. I was up all night practicing how we're going to do this.
You may have to try because I was waiting. I fucking call him because he ain't gonna tell me he didn't see that boy put that there with that big old thing. He
I
dropped it
saw
down like
that. I saw that. I said, "Is that Apple? Is that Apple?"
that boy was so funny. I said, "What that he a pastor, the part that really got to me was when he walked back up there and started tapping on it. I said, so what you want me to do? Open the door and get him back? Just
Why
tapping
was
in
he
everything I
tapping
want
on the
to do.
casket? Why was he tapping on it?
I don't know. I told you already. She wanted her to open the door and give me a shot.
Girl, get on my phone. Get on. I can't. Come on and call you on the air.
Good morning. This is the Prince.
Good morning, good Prince. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. What are y'all doing today?
Nothing. We all getting ready.
All right. What a doctor at?
He's right here.
Doctor,
Good morning,
I'm
sir.
coming in today for surgery.
All right.
You better. Are your hands ready to operate?
Yes, they're clean and ready.
Medium well.
Okay.
I want a
Then
double quarter pounder, medium well.
be sure you let them know that you want a medium well and you tell them you tell them let the doctor know you there.
Whoa. Now I can tell him the doctor, right?
Yeah, the cook.
Let me tell you something. I'm ordering a double medium well, extra cheese, tomatoes, and some bacon.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
y'all
be
do
sure I see it on my screen.
y'all do bacon?
Yes.
I didn't know y'all do bacon. All right. Well, man, I can't wait. Look, what time you go in?
I'm on my way now.
Do you work overtime?
Overtime.
Uh-huh.
Hardly. Not hardly.
Oh, that's right. You have to watch out for that check.
No, I gotta watch out for my health for this leg.
You got leg problems?
Yeah, I just had hip surgery in December.
Get out of here, man. But let me tell you, for 62 years old, you look good.
Yeah, I try.
Well, you know, good black don't cry.
All right, but I gotta go.
All right, tell me what time it is.
It's dry time. I'm here.
Right here at 980 WD. Good morning, calling you on the air.
Good morning, sir. Why did you have my mother on this cutting food this morning? Why is she on her cutting food?
Rashad, I had nothing to do with this now. I just answered the phone. I hit this button. It's a white button. I hit auto, and it just bring people in automatically. Now, she was up here carrying on. You heard your mama,
Why
right?
is she carrying on like this morning? We had this conversation yesterday,
Oh,
okay?
y'all talked about it afterwards.
Yes, we talked about it afterwards. Because I guess you was paying so much attention, you didn't realize I put my sunglasses out and put my glasses on because, I'm blind as a bat, okay? So I had to see what was going on up there, what the commotion was when he put his book bag down. And I said, what in the helicopter not going to land here is going on? What is getting ready to happen here, people?
What's going on?
So I had to take my sunglasses off so I could get a clear view of what was going on. And I saw that bag, that Crime Roar bag. I said, what in the world is happening?
It was Apple.
Don't do this, Apostle.
Oh, my bad. But it was Apple. And I said, I looked at her, and guess what I did, LaShania? I became you. Because guess what I said?
What?
Self.
Yes, you have to have those conversations.
Is that royal crown he about to put in there with my cousin, Auntie Geraldine?
I said to the lady next to me, she was his caregiver, and I said, ma'am, I said, you can see a little bit better than me. Is there alcohol in that bag that he's putting in there? And she said, 100. I have no idea. She said, that is a Crown Royal bag. I said, oh, I'm familiar with that bag. I know exactly what that bag is. But I'm just trying to see if that's alcohol.
I think he thought it was going to lay on a bed. That thing hit the bottom of the casket.
It rocked. Did you hear it? It rocked. Like, it rocked from side to side. I said, dear God. And not only that, his mother, who was sitting next to my mother, who's my aunt, she screams out, "You gonna go to jail?" And I'm thinking, oh my God.
That's what she was telling me.
Yes, she told me he was going to jail.
When I heard the bottle rolling back and forth, I said, oh Lord. Oh Lord, I hope nobody don't strike a match. Oh Lord, don't strike a match.
God, I've never in my life. My God.
I was just messed up.
And then he went back up there and started tapping on the casket. I'm like,
he was knocking on it.
What? I mean, who are you waiting to answer, sir? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you knocking on the casket?
Would have got up. I would have cleared that air. But I was like, what are you? I was like, what is going on? But I had my mask on and I kept looking at you and I kept looking at Amzy and I kept looking at you and I kept looking at Amzy. And then the one with the nails kept looking at me. But anyway.
Listen, I got her together all together. I said, what you're not going to do is be lusting after Apostle.
I could not believe that.
He is a decent, upstanding man of God. He's not time for your foolishness. So you just keep it moving. Just keep it moving, lady. Keep it moving.
I was like, ma'am, get on, ma'am.
Honey, listen, I know First Lady elect, so that ain't what you want to do, ma'am.
Oh, I was like.
She can't tell me how good you look. I was like, listen, honey, that is the great apostle. What you're not going to do is keep lusting after a man of God with your foolishness.
Her eyes was on me like, I was like, and I tried to look down. I said, look down, Rozier. Rozier, look down.
Oh, my goodness.
He says, now look up, she says. I said, oh, Jesus. I said, oh, Lordy. No.
She was on the prowl. She was on the prowl for you, Apostle. She was on the prowl. Oh, my goodness. She was on the prowl.
I was like, is this really going on?
It was really going on. I talked to Mother. We was leaving out the jungle, because I didn't even know cars can go down there. That's what I was telling her. I said, I didn't even know cars can go down there. So she was like, yeah. I was like, I was kind of scared when that truck got stuck. I was like, oh, dear. And I said, Mother, we have to talk about this once I get my car from back here. Right. We need to talk about what just happened. I need to process this because, I have to have conversations with myself.
I couldn't even go
back. And I said, LaShanya. And LaShanya said, yes. I said, what just happened? Somebody showed up. My cousin showed up with a Crown Royal bag. What was in it? I have no idea.
Oh, we know what was in it because the bottle was rolling once it hit the bottom of the casket.
It was rocking. That casket rocked. Yes. And I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my Heavenly Father. And then he started tapping on. I said, I don't understand what's going on here.
But this is what got me. This is what got me. This is what got me and got me this. Is that after he put the thing in, the appropriate song came. He dropped the bottle in the casket. It went boom. And the boy said, though the storm keep on raging.
Oh, my God. Apostle, you know the bad too. Apostle, you know the bad too. I said, oh, my God, what appropriate song. Oh, my God, what appropriate song. Oh, I had to gather myself because, that's my favorite gospel song in the whole. I love that song. That's my favorite song. I thought to myself, how appropriate that he came behind us and sung this song because I thought that casket moved. Whatever he put in there, it shook. It did. Yeah, it rocked. And I was like, how appropriate, honey, because something needs to be anchored because I'm telling you now, it rocked.
The thing rock, and then after he went to knocking on the casket, he was tapping on it, and then they said, "I've had some good days." How these songs fitting in with what?
And the guy, you know what he said? He said, "Oh, I changed the song that he was going to sing." I was like, "I bet you did, sir. I bet you did."
He had to change, but
he had to.
Let me tell you something though. When I got out of them woods, I left out of there going 90.
Well, honey, you should have called me because I was still processing and having a whole conversation with myself because I couldn't believe that had just happened. I said, I have never in my life seen such.
Matter of fact, I think I went on to say, I didn't know you could commune from the grave.
I didn't know either. I said, what in the world? And how long did you stay up to wrap those pennies?
Well, this is what
it had to be a lot if it rocked the casket.
It rocked the casket. But if whatever was in there was rocking back and forth like a bottle. And so what I'm concerned about is that the guys that dig the grave, they saw it. And I'm wondering, did they get it?
Well, listen, I stayed back behind. Just me and Mother was the last two to leave. So I kind of stayed behind. And I was watching it too. I said, when are they going to get that out of there? Because at the time, I still didn't know it was pennies. I thought it was alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
And so I said, when are they going to just take that out? Because it really don't belong in there.
Let me tell you. Listen, I want to go to some more. Y'all invite me. Everybody invite me.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it is never a dull moment with them Rouses. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Now, are y'all the Rouses from Twiggs County?
We are the Rouses from Twiggs County.
No, you're not the Rouses from Twiggs County. You know that's where
yes,
I'm
sir,
from.
We are.
Are y'all again the George Rouse and all of them from Hicksville and D Street?
Yes. We're the Rouses from Twiggs County.
No, you're not.
Yes. It's never a dull moment. And that was just a fracture of them that was there yesterday. Just a small, just a little bit of them.
You remember the lady that passed but had all the children? Or you some kin to her? The Rouse lady. She has about 17 children.
Was that Miss Eva Rouse? Is that who you're talking about?
I can't remember her name. She had a lot of. She stayed on 96, right next to the Basley.
I think that's my girl. Yeah, I know the best. I think that's my great grandmother that you're referring to.
Wow!
But yeah, we are related to the Rouse that's from Tweeds County. That was just a little bit yesterday of what goes on, but it's never a dull moment. I was not prepared for that. However, I came prepared because I had some shades. I couldn't even switch. It was so much going on yesterday. I couldn't even switch for you.
You couldn't. But your other cousin over there, she was switching. She was switching shades. The one over she put on the black ones, and then after that,
you talking about the little luster? You want to call it a luster? I said, what you're not gonna do is do this, honey. It's gray side. Get yourself together.
Did you see when I was trying to pull off? She was walking toward my truck.
Listen, she was on you like, I said, this girl, what is wrong with you?
I said, no. I was like,
she says, that's Apostle who you guys be talking about? Yes, that's the great Apostle. But what you're not going to do is be lusting after him. Because I know First Lady elect, and that ain't what you want to do. You don't want that smoke.
No, I want my jacket on. No, don't lust
yes.
Don't lust my jacket
goodness.
Off me.
Did she pin that ribbon on you, or did you do it yourself?
I said, I got it. She's like, she did. She says, let me tell you how she said. She says, hi. I said, oh, your nails are matching her nails was matching the thing. And so she says, let me pin this thing on. I just said, no, I got my own. You go over there. Let me pin this. She
was on a prowl. I said, look at the little luster. You're on the prowl, girl. Stop. I said, will you stop? What is wrong with you?
I didn't know what to do. But you know what? I'm grateful because I got power. I was like, no, Satan.
Oh my goodness, that's Apostle. That's who you guys be talking about. Yes, that's the great Apostle. And what you're not gonna do, little luster, is be lusting after Apostle. He's a man of God. He does not have time for your foolishness. That's what we gonna talk about.
The devil is and she was like, yeah, he's a liar. No.
You need to be, grieving. We're not out here to lust, girl.
She was on it. I mean, I kept.
Oh yeah, she was on it. She was on it. She said you look nice. I said, dear God, get yourself together. That is not what we.
I said, don't look at her. And I was like,
you have to look away.
I have to look.
You have to look away.
I have to look away.
You have to look away.
But she sat right in front of me. Right
where I
was standing. Where I was standing. And I was like, okay.
Well, she positioned herself there, I guess, because she was proud.
Did you see the splits on both sides?
She was on the prowl. And let me tell you this, and then I'm going to get off your phone. The Luster and Mr. Crown Royal are brothers and sisters.
Get off my phone.
Okay, love you.
Get on my phone. You're not going to put them together. Okay. 478-250-1444. I'm not wearing cologne anymore. I'm going back to Old Spice and Wild Country. You remember those? Good morning, caller, you on there.
Good morning.
What, man?
Good morning.
What, Major? What you want?
Oh, geez.
Major, what?
Did you say Crown Royal apple?
Yeah, it was the apple one. Yeah.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Was the bottle half full or half empty?
Half full.
Okay.
Well, it was in the green bag. It was in the bag. The bag that said only. And I think he thought he was going to lay it down nicely, like maybe it was a bed in there, and that thing hit the bottom. Boom! Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm hot now, the guy.
Now, LaShawna was right. You never know what to expect from our cousin now.
From my cousin now. You're some kin to the Rouses too, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't let her own this by herself.
You know what, man? I was trying to figure out how you were easing your way in. You usually come in strong, like, oh, man, I would wonder why you was easing in. Usually you come in like woo, like woo, but no, you were like, well, you know, what did she say? I'm understand the Bishop crazy. I understand now. My God, yes, sir.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking it up, man. But you have that has to be your peoples with an S.
Well, see. So what happened was
I'm listening.
So what happened was one of my aunts came to the house on Sunday just to stop by, and she said, "Well, I gotta go by and visit Sheila because Sheila's sister passed." And the red light came on.
They said it was Sheila's children.
Whoa! Stop! Don't put out all the business.
Oh, hold on. All my life.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
So listen. So I said, "Well, Rose, that is so nice." So then I looked at Dale, and Dale looked at me, and she said, so that's LaShawna's aunt as well. I said, "Them our kin people."
Oh my God! So I'm wondering why you easing in here this morning, man. Listen, we got Audrey Holly from Jacksonville, Florida, on, and Beverly from Charleston, and we got Sienna from London on this morning. And man, folk are rolling at you this morning.
So let me give a disclaimer. Then this is a disclaimer.
All right.
You are listening to 980 WDDO. You are listening to segments and moments from a funeral service that occurred, and we just want to share that anything that happens is not the expressions and true opinions of 980 WDDO.
That's good right there, Reverend. That's good right there. Well, what I'm concerned about is I'm getting text messages. I'm thinking Bishop getting off early today.
What are you going to do that for?
Man, y'all crazy. This show is crazy. Hey, cousin Tracy, man, but you know what, Major? You never came in here this quiet. You usually come in here, but you like, good morning.
Well, I can't let LaShawna take that beating by herself.
Well, she said, thank you, cousin.
Oh, God. But they said, but I'm gonna tell you something. In every family, you got some of that Rozier family. You got some of them Harper families, them Warren families, and them Tucker families.
That's
it's
right.
Some all them families now.
But
They
see,
call nobody else, but you got them.
Now, Major, now you know me and you about the same age. I think I may be 1 year older than you, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
But you remember growing up, if you remember this, parents, our older parents would choose which last name they want. When things was acting like their mama side, they would say they had their mama last name. When their daddy's side was doing good, they would say they had their daddy last name.
Well, we still do that.
Okay.
Listen, you do know I'm a Woodford today, don't you?
Why you a fool? Man, you crazy. All day long until this is over. Because this ain't over. This ain't over now.
Yeah.
This ain't over.
I don't even. I'm talking about Rouse. What Rouse?
And guess what? This morning, I won't even say her name, and she's on. I want to guess whose name I won't even say.
And
Jen.
Jen. Yeah, Jen. Oh, Jesus.
It relates too much to what happened, and
Yeah,
I'm anything sounds alcoholic. I'm not saying it today.
No. That's some in them Jen Jackson family. Every family got some. But I just didn't know. We were doing that at graveside funerals. I thought it was short and sweet.
Let me say, but when Sheila said, "You going to jail?" Man, this is the greatest show in the world, Major. Major, tell them what happened to you yesterday, Major.
Man, hey, listen. As the judge would say, you need to get out my house. Listen. Oh my God! Yesterday, I was not having the very best of days, and I was in a counseling session with an employee. And I had laid down the rules, and the rules were going to be what the rules were. But the employee was just determined that, no, you're going to have to change these rules, sir, because this is what I've been allowed to do. So I said, well, the devil is a lie. I'm not changing. I'm sorry. So I proceeded to leave because I'd had enough for one day. And I assure you, listen, drive time, I assure you that it wasn't 10 minutes after I walked out and got in my car, there was a phone call from none other than Apostle VERTISE, ROZIER. And I looked down and I said, what a time to call. I could hear a friendly voice. So he calls and he says, listen, Major, listen. God told me to call you.
Woo, glory.
And tell you that
Sanballat
will not win. Sanballat will not change the way the plan is. You proceed on with your plan. So I sat there because I said, this man must have just been at my job or been somewhere around me, because how did he know I was wrestling with Sanballat? In other words, they wanted me to get off the wall, and I'm not getting off the wall because you get distracted when you get off the wall. And then you start to work on principle and not personality. And that's what's wrong now, because most people work on principle and not personality. And that's why we're in the shape that we're in now. And I was floored. I had to pull up. I had to tell somebody. I got home. I told my wife, I said, that apostle is something serious. I said, now, this is the second time. Well, let me back up. So I was so amazed. So he called none other than the bishop, the great bishop. And he added the bishop to the line. And I proceeded to tell the bishop, I'm not going to answer the phone anymore when Apostle calls me, because I said he scared me right now. I said, because it's amazing how this guy knows and he sees and he feels and he hears and he understands. I said, something's wrong. And a bishop proceeds to say, if it just happened 2 times to you, Major, I can count 100 times he's done it to me. And every time he does it, it's for real.
It's for real. Good God
so what I will tell you, and I got home and I told my wife about it, and she just looked at me because I think she was in shock and all too, saying, this guy's for real, man. This guy's for real. Mm-hmm. So what I will tell you, Drive Time, Judge LaShania, because he has a way of calling you out and saying things. This guy's for real. This guy's for real.
And the last words I told you was God says, stick with the plan.
God said, stick with the plan. So after I sat there for a little while with my mouth open, I pulled up to another group of guys, co-workers that were standing at another building. And I said, guys, you know what? It's going to be all right. I said, let me tell you something. It ain't nothing like having somebody that's out there that's got your back spiritually. Woo! And I said, guess what? Everything is going to be all right.
Woo! Wow. Lord,
Good
God from...
But I'm grateful to know you.
Oh, man, I'm grateful to know you.
I'm very grateful.
Yes, sir.
You know, one thing about LaShania, she poured her soul out the other day, thanking and was so happy that you were a part of their family and getting them through this process. And on behalf of the Rouse family, I would like to apologize for what you had to go through on yesterday of the drinking of the wine ceremony. I know he said that the storms keep on raging, but they probably should have broke out with drinking of that wine.
Get off my phone.
Drinking of the wine.
Get off my phone.
You ought to have been there 10,000 years drinking of that wine.
I'm going to call you again now. You feel it? Major, what's the best time on this radio station, man?
Man, the best time is Drive Time.
Oh, my God. What a day we're having. 478-250. If you've been trying to get in here, go ahead. He's out. All right, first lady of hype. Look at God. Nobody but God. I'm telling you, I give him all the praise, all the glory. It belongs to him. Taking no credit for it. But I need all of you to hear. Share. My sister is on. Shafad and Leslie. Thank you all. I love you all. Best part of 980 WDDO. All right. I get 1,000 text messages while I'm on air. And I can't read some of them. Praise God. All right. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning, Reverend. Reverend, have you been trying to call?
Yes, I am. How you doing?
I'm good, man. You couldn't get through, could you?
No, I couldn't.
But you didn't give up, did you, Reverend?
No, I didn't. I owe my cousin an apology, Pastor. I didn't know her sister had passed away yesterday.
You didn't know, Reverend?
No, I did not, Pastor.
I thought you had spoke with LaShania on Facebook.
I talked to her about the other friend that passed away. You know, they had 2 deaths. They had one in the church. They had one in the church family, and then a sister passed away.
Yeah, that was yesterday. That was the one.
But I talked with her about the first death, you know, about somebody in the church family passed away. But then again, I didn't know a sister passed away until I called Bishop yesterday, and Bishop told me.
Whoa. But Well, I'm glad.
I had been on social media in 3 or 4 days, so I didn't know.
Hey, Napoleon.
My brother used to call and tell me, Pastor, but he did not call me. So I just didn't know.
Cause y'all keep up with pretty much all the deaths in the city, don't you?
Well, we do.
Yeah.
But I missed that, Pastor.
Hey, James Taylor. Good morning. All right. Because I know usually you call me if somebody sneeze hard. You know. So
if Anne's listening at me, I want Anne to call me. If I can give her my phone number. She probably listening at Drive Time. My phone number is 478-714-3238. So if she listens, I want to give me a call.
Well, okay, Reverend. I guess everybody probably gonna be calling because you just put your number out to about 10,000 people.
Well, I ain't got nothing to hide.
Well, all right, you got that, Reverend. Get off my phone, Reverend. I ain't finna start with you today. I'm not finna start with you. You've been hiding. Yeah, get off my phone. You ain't got nothing to hide. You're wide 12. You 74. Better be hiding. All right, Napoleon. Hey man, what's going on? Hey Napoleon, give me a call. I want you to do a song for me this morning. Good morning, Napoleon. There.
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning, Mother Sharon. Your turn.
I'm doing good this morning.
What you doing? Your turn.
I'm sitting down in the chair, listening at y'all this morning. You have had, I don't even know what to say behind the funeral.
Okay.
But that was a funeral.
Okay. So, all right. Are you happy?
Huh?
Are you happy?
Yes. Yes, I'm happy. I'm in a little pain, but I'm happy.
Is this your happy voice?
Yes, I'm in a little pain, Apostle.
Okay. But are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
I love you. Your turn.
I'm thanking God for being alive.
And alive, God is thanking you.
Yes.
What time is it?
It's drive time.
All right, let me see if I can get Napoleon to call us to give us a song this morning to close us out. 478-250-1444. Reb, give LaShani them a call. LaShani, you know how to reach you on Facebook because he called you before. 478-250-1444. Don't forget today. Straight my face out. Don't forget today at 12:15. We're going to do high praise at high noon. Need you to join in with us at high praise at high noon. I love y'all, Apostle. Yeah, if you're happy, I know it. Monica's so crazy. All right, it's the best show in the world. It's called Drive Time. This is where we live, we laugh, and we love. We do it all day, every day. Put that number up, somebody, 478-250. See, can we get Napoleon to call in and give us a good leaving out song this morning, right here at 9 to 80. Tell me how you enjoy the show, and then we're out of here. Don't forget at 9 o'clock, I'll be walking down the lane. Need you to hit share. We need to share this all over the world so that this family here, as it grow and connects and keeps smiles on your face all day, every day. VERTISE Z ROZIER. We are the community station that's connecting the community through gospel music. All right, let's go into radio personality. It's 8:12 on the wall. It's Terrific Tuesday, March the 16th. Currently 57 degrees, going to be a high of 75 and a low of 57. All right, I love when apostles say, it's your turn. Enjoy Lily Jefferson. Thank you so much. Lily Jefferson. Enjoy Lionel Boone's an incredible show. Love you, sir. Love you more. Love you more. Love you more. Oh, want to leave you with this. And I'm going to be talking about it tonight. Never allow anything on the outside to interfere with your inside peace. All right. Anytime there is peace on the inner circle, there's always something on the outside that's thrown in to disrupt. You know why? Because it don't that threw it in don't have to deal with the confusion that they create because they're on the outside. So don't put up barriers. The Bible says that the walls were so fortified that nothing went in and nothing came out. So this morning, today, you have to fortify your walls and quit allowing things on the outside to bring confusion over in the inside. And the reason it can do that, because it can stand back and says, I wasn't in there. Why everybody that's at peace now is at odds? because something on the outside was thrown in. Keep the outside trash on the outside. All right. Leave it out there. Leave it out there. It's on you whether you allow it to come in. It's on you if you permit it. We used to play something called fireballs, and they would throw the fireballs in there in the circle. But guess what? We had a chance to pick it up and throw it back out. All right. Cover your circle. Do you hear me? Don't allow it. If you're a strong family, if you have a strong relationship, it's always somebody on the outside, something on the outside that wants to throw dirt in. If they're trying to throw in what you used to do, used to be, don't let them throw it in. Be you and live. All right? Live. Don't allow it. If it stays there, you know why? It's because somebody in the inner circle didn't pick it up and throw it back out. Cover your circle today. All right? Leave the outside trash on the outside, because they don't have to deal with it when they create the mess and the confusion and people mad and upset. They sit back and laugh and say, look what I've done. Not another day. Not. Will you say that with me? Not another day. And you have to tell people, I know I was driving behind a truck one day, a trash truck, and trash was blowing on my car. I started to get upset, but I didn't, because I decided to use this. The guy that's driving the truck, all he's doing is looking for somewhere to dump his trash. Don't allow your life or your circle to be the dumping ground for others' trash. They may be full of it, but don't let them dump and empty on you. All right. I love you. May the Lord bless you real good. I hope that blessed you. I'm going to be talking about that tonight at Cathedral of Faith, on how to keep on the outside. It's just coming in to distract peace and love and greatness. The question is today, are you going to allow it? Not another day. We're going to learn today. I'm out. Preach, preacher. EBB Bishop is so EBB, and I thank you. Rico Murphy, I just asked God for a word concerning some things, and you just gave me that confirmed word, Pastor. Bless you, Pastor. Good morning, caller, you on the air.
Pastor, I like that. How much you going to charge for that, man?
Well, when do you get your first check? Goodbye. Pastor Murphy, give me a call at the station, 478-250-1444. Give me a call, son. What a word. All right? Please, y'all, don't let anything disturb your peace no more. You're mad and upset over something somebody threw in the circle. That's why you're upset. That's why you can't sleep. It's okay. Let me say this. It's okay to only have one friend. It's okay. You don't need a whole lot of people nowhere, right? You have to do this for this next hour. Evaluate the next group of people you allow in your life. Let them go through a process. When I started working, I used to work for Bishop, and they had me to fill out an application, go through a test, take a typing test, all of that. Good morning, caller, you on the air?
Yes, thank you, Apostle. I enjoyed that word. I needed that this morning.
Wow.
God bless you. You have a great day.
Wow, who am I speaking with?
Evangelist Lily Jefferson.
Wow, God bless you. Bless you. Thank you for receiving that. I love you. Thank you for calling me.
Love you too. God.
Wow. Anybody else that was a blessing to? Have to find out sometime, why are you being nice? Why are you here? You didn't, because the Bible said if we suffer together, we'll reign together. If you didn't suffer with me, why you want to reign with me? If you didn't suffer when I needed someone, now that I have, not another day. Okay, CC said, I bless the spirit. Anna said, you're preaching this morning. Thank you, Keisha Grant. You better say that, Terrell. Yes, it is. Only one. Lionel Boone said, evaluate. Yes. All right. I love you all until tomorrow. Don't forget, Bishop is on at 12:15. He's on at 11 o'clock. But high praise, man, you'll be dancing all day. Major Wolf said, I'm the GOAT. Hey, baby mama, that's Bishop Baby Mama Helen Adams. What a blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God be the glory.